Hey guys, welcome back to Journey with Rebecca. I am Rebecca and this is my journey, and today I am working on cleaning out my master bedroom closet. So this is something I haven't done since we've moved in, so it definitely is in need of some TLC. This is the first time in my life that I've actually had like a master bedroom closet that I can walk into and have plenty of room, which is super exciting. We just got back from vacation. I still have suitcases everywhere that need to go back into the closet and just stuff all over the master bedroom that needs to be put away, including a basket full of clean laundry. So I quit my job. Today was my last day at a job that I've been working at for 6 years, and I start a new job on Monday. And at my previous job that I've been at for 6 years, I did not have to dress up. I did not see the public at all. We could go and just wear leggings, jeans, hoodies, basically just bum around at work. That is not the case at my new job. So I had to go to the store and buy a bunch of things to kind of stock my wardrobe with, so I have some things to mix and match. So in addition to this clean out, I'm also like kind of taking an inventory of the things that I need. So while I'm doing this, I figured I'd take you along, share some tips that I have to help you get started, and then some questions to ask yourself along the way so you can decide whether or not you want to keep what you have. If organization is something that you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Typically, when I'm starting any sort of organization or cleaning project, what I like to do is remove everything from the space first and then clean it and then put it back in. That is not realistic to do with the master bedroom closet. But what I am starting with is taking out anything that's in there that doesn't belong. My closet sometimes can become a catch-all for things that I just don't want out in the bedroom. So I just throw them in the closet and close the door. So first things first, start by taking anything out of the closet that doesn't belong in there and find homes for them. And if it does belong and say you put it on the floor, take it out for now so that while you're in the closet cleaning it, you have some room to move around. So I want to give you a look at what I'm actually working with here. This is the first time I've ever had a closet I can walk into. I have more than enough room for everything. It's just a matter of getting it organized. My husband actually has some place to put all of his clothes now. In our old house, he literally had to go down to the basement to get dressed every morning. All of his clothes were in an old armoire that we had. So luckily, he doesn't have to go to the basement to get dressed nowadays. But he doesn't have as much room as I have, but of course not. So let me show you what I'm working with. I just got everything out that doesn't belong, and I will show you how much space we have. So this little side here is just my husband's spot. Like I said, he doesn't get a whole lot, but that's all he really needs, right? Because I lied. He's got some stuff over here too. So over here in the back of the closet, he has some stuff. But the rest of it is mine, and it's kind of a mess. So I just need to get organized so I can figure out what I have. I have all of my sweatshirts and stuff up here that are a complete mess. Plus, I know there's clothes up there that don't actually fit that I need to take care of as well. So that's what I'm going to start doing. Alright, so one of the first things you should be asking yourself when you start going through your clothes is, does it fit? And if it doesn't fit, you should get rid of it. In my case, a lot of things don't fit because I have gained weight, and that is something I'm currently working on to get the weight off. So some things may not fit, but I'm going to still hang on to them with the intention of fitting into them soon. If I know it's unrealistic and I'm never going to fit in it again, I'm just going to get rid of it. But I have an example here of something that doesn't fit, but it doesn't fit lengthwise. I'm short. Whenever I buy pants, they're too long. I bought these pants, actually, these were supposed to be black. They sent me the wrong color, but they told me just to keep them. They're much too long for me, and I attempted to stitch witch them. So, actually, I don't even know if I did this side. I did. So, I don't know if you know what stitch witch is, but it's basically like hemming something without having to sew. So I've done that on these pants, and I think I did an uneven job, and I'm not sure if I ended up liking it. I'm going to have to try these on and see if they actually fit. Same thing with these. These are way too long for me. It's like Amazon women are buying these clothes or something. I don't know. Or I'm just exceptionally short. So I'm going to try these on and see if they'll work. And if not, I'm going to throw them in a donate pile. Next thing you want to do after you've tried everything on to make sure if it fits or not is you want to ask yourself, have I worn this in the past 9 to 12 months? If you haven't, then maybe you should consider getting rid of it. And this is something that's really hard for me. I have a tendency to hang on to things that I haven't worn in a very long time. But for some reason, either because I think one day I'm going to fit into it, or I think, oh my gosh, I just can't part with this item because maybe I'm going to wear it someday for this special occasion, you're probably not going to. So go ahead and toss any of those things. And then the other thing that you can do to make sure that you are rotating through items in your closet and wearing them through season changes and things like that is turn all of your hangers around facing the opposite direction. Then when you wear them, you can turn them back around to the right direction. This way you know if you haven't worn something in 6 to 9 or even 12 months that you should definitely consider getting rid of this item. Next in the process, you want to go through anything that may be ripped or stained and get rid of it. If maybe it's something that just needs a button, are you realistically going to repair that button, or is it something that you should just toss? I, for example, have this sweatshirt here, a white sweatshirt. I don't know why I thought it was a good idea to buy white. Has a big old stain right on the front of it that I can't get out. So I've been hanging on to this because I hate to get rid of it. It's like a brand new sweatshirt, but I just can't get the stain out, and it's a very obvious, blatant stain right in the front of me. So if it's stained, ripped, you know, you're not going to put the button back on, just get rid of it. Next thing you want to ask yourself is, if I were in the store right now, would I buy this item again? And I have a lot of items that if I were in the store right now, I definitely would not buy them, either because the way they fit, it's not my style anymore, or it doesn't look right on me. So that is definitely one way to purge a ton of items. Ask yourself, would I buy this? And if the answer is no, then chuck it. Once you've gone through and you've asked yourself all of those questions and you have a pile of clothes that you're either going to donate or you're going to toss, or the ones that you're definitely going to keep, you just want to organize them. I think it's a great idea to start organizing by season. Put all of your dresses together, put all of your jeans together. Do you hang your jeans, or do you put them in a dresser? I hang my jeans, but you know, put your dress pants together, put your blouses together, put your sweaters together. Start doing that, getting a rhythm into where you're going to put everything, so it makes it easier when you come into your closet in the morning to find something to wear, that you know exactly what you're looking at. If you have shelving of any kind in your closet, you want to make sure that it's organized. I am very bad at keeping the shelving in my closet organized. Plus, I'm short, so if I have to reach up high for something, it's likely that it's going to be a mess in the end. So neatly fold all of the items that you're keeping on a shelf, and then categorize them if you can into sweatshirts, maybe sweaters, things like that, and try to keep them as neat as possible, which is a really hard task for me. One item I have a lot of is dresses. I absolutely love to wear dresses in the summertime, and I have a lot of long dresses or like maxi skirts. So one of the things I like to do when I'm hanging them, so they're not hanging down and sweeping on the ground, which would be happening to this dress, is I take the bottom of it and I fold it right up into the top part of the hanger. So then it's not falling down onto the ground, getting all dusty, getting cat hair or anything like that on it when the cats are in here. I have been dreading this project all week. I knew that I had all these new clothes that I needed to put in my closet and fit them somewhere, and I was just dreading the thought of doing it, and I'm done already. It really didn't take me long at all. I have a pretty good pile of things. I was just in the middle of talking, and then all of a sudden the camera started recording again. So I don't know if it recorded or not. I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you what I have. I don't know. I was slapping my hand on my leg because I like to talk with my hands. So I don't know if I like slapped the record button. Who knows? But anyways, let me turn you around, show you what I got. I'm turning me around, I guess, actually, but I have all of my sweatshirts and sweaters all up here now. They're nice and neat. I can see exactly what I have, and I don't have to worry about rifling through them to see what I have. Like I said, I have all of the dresses and skirts over here with all of the hangers turned around. Then I have all of my dressy shirts. Then I have some other sweaters that sweatshirt-ish clothes hanging up. And then I have pants, athletic type shirts, and then jeans. The rest of everything in this back corner right here is either my husband's or formal dresses or my wedding dress. I was also able to organize some of the shoes that I have up here in my closet. Those are all like my dressy fancy shoes. And then I did end up putting the lamps back in here and the pictures that will eventually go in our bedroom once we redo that, as well as our luggage. Everything else that was in here that doesn't belong is staying out. This project that I've been dreading all week and really not looking forward to didn't take me long at all. It wasn't nearly as painful as I thought it was going to be, and now it's done and I have the rest of the weekend to focus on other things. Just to recap the tips that I had for you guys is, 1, start by taking anything out that doesn't belong. If it doesn't belong in there, put it away or find it a new home someplace else. Figure out if it fits. If it doesn't fit, why are you hanging on to it? Get rid of it. Have you worn it in the past 9 to 12 months? If you haven't, maybe you should consider getting rid of it. And a good thing to do to see if you are wearing it is to turn all your hangers around to the opposite direction. Then when you wear something, you can put it back. Revisit in several months, and if it's something that you haven't worn, consider getting rid of it. If something is either ripped, stained, or damaged, you should also consider getting rid of that as well. If it's just missing a button, and maybe you can donate it, toss the stuff that nobody would want to wear, and then ask yourself, if you were in the store right now, if you would buy that item. If you wouldn't, then maybe you should consider getting rid of it as well. I hope you found these tips helpful and useful for when you're starting to tackle a project like this. It really doesn't have to be as scary as you think it might be when you're first starting out. If you found this video useful or helpful, please be sure to give it a like. And as always, don't forget to subscribe and share with your friends so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Carl! Can you get out of there? Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Say hello to everybody. Say hi. I'm here to help Mommy.